Alright, so we're going to compare the emulator Final Fantasy version that I have, which is actually different from the original version. That it has different story and different font, the words, but as far as the graphics and the music and everything else is the same. So we're going to compare this to the Pixel version that came out last year, I believe. And a lot of things about the original I like better, but we will see. Now this is 6, this is not 3, this is 6, and I don't know what version this was, but here we go. Now this is the save game I already have, and as you can see the background I can change. We're going to do a begin a new game. So I had to lower the volume so you could hear me talk better, because the music was like totally overpowering me speaking. And not that you want to hear me talk or not, but I want to hear myself talk. So anyway, what I think right now is that this video actually looks better. Like the houses look better, and the things around the houses look better. This, I don't know what you call it, fort looks better. Kefka looks better, although you only see a flash of it there. But everything looks more, even though it was 2D, it looks more 3D. And yeah, it just looks more 3D. The cliff looks better in my opinion. The houses in the background look better, even though they're replicated. And the snowy peak looks better. The music, at this point, the Pixel might have it on this one, from what I recall. But we will see. So the Magitech armor looks a little weaker. It's like shorter and fatter, I guess. But they're not as pixelated. But the thing is, the Pixel version emphasized on pixels, so that's not fair to that. Terra looks better. Actually, the soldiers, in my opinion, look better, because they look more 3D and rounded compared to the Pixel version, which is more flat. So we're safe enough. That circle on her head keeps her from thinking for herself. She'll follow the orders well enough. So actually, I think I'll record this till we get to the crown, the control crown that's on Terra's head, so I can compare what it looks like to the Pixel version. So I could have sworn it looked like a frying pan. Okay, so here is the intro where they walk towards Narsh. The rolling ground doesn't look as good. The snow doesn't look as good, but it's alright. The music is better here, in my opinion, and it has credits. So the credits is better, because there's no credits in the Pixel version while they're walking here. The soldiers look better and worse. Like I said, they're short and fat. Their pipes are small, but as a whole, I think the soldiers, the Magitech armor looks better. But this was back in, as you saw, 94. That was, the Pixel version came out in 21, so 94 to 21, that's 20 plus 7 years, that's 27 years. That's crazy. So you'd think that the Pixel version would be crazy way better. And it's got its pluses, but this game has its pluses too. Especially in the mines, where the cave openings look better, and also the music is better. Now, I've played this version so many times I got bored of it, so... But... So the Pixel version might be more exciting for me, but there are some things about this old version that are better. So in the background there, the lighting From what I recall, actually was better in the is better, not was, but is better in the pixel version. And the snow in the pixel version is less. It looks like it's coming towards you, and it's fluttering, so it's better. All right. So here we are, and everybody's more shiny. It looks like, whereas in the pixel version, it's more just plain colors. But let's get on with it. Let the girl lead us in. We need to put ourselves in danger. Let's go. What the Empire thinking? Let's just kill him right away. Now this Lobo, which they call Leo here, Silver Leo, is a Silver Lobo. It actually looks better here in my opinion. The background here, probably about similar, except it's just a little different. But yeah, the buildings look better here. Now, of course, the graphics of the weapons look way better on the pixel version. They went crazy with it. So, that's where they shine. But as far as the building, now the smoke looks dumb coming out of the pipe. Like you can see on the left, there's nothing, and on the right, there's like smoke, and it just doesn't look right. Uh-oh. You guards will defend Narsh. Now this story is different than the original. Actually, the pixel version I think follows the original more than the this version does. I'm gonna have everybody heal themselves. So we lost a few hit points. Oh yeah, I need to speed things up. Oh yeah, let's just show you the ice beam and stuff. Now, of course, each enemy is weak against certain things. Some enemies are weak against fire, some ice, some thunder, less thunder. Anyway, we're going to do a blizzard on him, and we're going to do a thunder on the next guy. And everybody takes their turns, so that's ice. And everybody does things in order. So there's thunder, doesn't look bad. It's actually pretty cool. Everybody's leveling up. So let's go to configure, make the speed up a little bit, and check this out. See, you can use that background, this background, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that's the dumb one, it's Chocobo. So I never use that. I think I may use that once. I often use this and this. That one I use once. This one I've used once. This one I use a few times. And this one I use a few times as well. So that's cool about this old game is you can actually change your background. And I don't think in the new game you can. Alright, got him pincer attack. That's what it is when they're on both sides. Pincer attack. Let's kill 2 of them. And then start healing ourselves. It's always best to get rid of everybody but one. Less attacks on you. That's the RPG way. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't much. Alright, let's use the missile. I always love to use the missile. That's a really strong hit. And that reminds me of Mog. We're kicking butt and taking names. I was going to say the A word, but nah. Now in this game you can't go faster unless you get the sprint shoes. You must defend the mine shafts. Why don't you just say, who must defend the mines? What's up with mine shafts? Who must defend the mine shafts? Who says that? I guess those guys do. Let's kill them all with Bio Blaster. The only thing that Bio Blaster doesn't work is on the rats. Apparently they like poison. Now her Bio Blaster is different than King Edward's for some reason. But here it's the best thing to use except for the mice. So if you ever play this original game, and perhaps the Pixel game, use the Bio Blaster. It'll kill everybody. Kill everybody. According to our information, the frozen phantom beast was found in a newly dug mine shaft. Maybe it's inside this one. Now, of course, this is a different story than the original, because they would have said Esper. And they wouldn't say mine shaft, they would say mines, probably. Okay, so, here's going to point out, whoop. Now, these guys are okay with Bio Blaster. They actually get healed by it. I'll show you. They get healed by it. See, so that's dumb. It's like Bio Blaster hurts everybody except for these rats. What? Rats like poison? I don't think so. A rat would die with poison. I mean, that's why they have poison traps. What's the deal with that? Now they're healing, though. Goodbye! Tech missile. Alright, now like I was going to point out here. See on the right, the opening of the mine area there? That looks normal. In the Pixel version, it's got like these circular, cartoonish, orangish things around the opening. It looks stupid. Now listen to this. That sounds nice and like vibrant and ding, you know, but in the new game, it sounds stupid. So we'll go ahead and have it explain why you have to save point, blah blah blah. If you say the party is totally destroyed, blah blah blah. Even though you lose any guild, blah blah blah, you will get a better picture. See, now this explains more, but this may be different because of its newer wording. The original version might have not said that. Now we're pincering. I'm gonna pincer you. In my opinion, in this game, the Thunder Beam looks best, then Fire, and then finally, Blizzard. Blizzard looks kind of dumb. I don't know, it's just me. Now, in the original game, this was called a Whelk, but here it's called the same thing, I think, in the Pixel version. I don't know. I'll take care of this, stand back! Boom! Let's go. No, you will not go. You can't have the Phantom Beast. Ymir. I'm pretty sure he's called a Whelk. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait. This monster. Now, Biggs. This is his first time in a Final Fantasy, I think. And then the next time I remember is an 8. But they're like all throughout Final Fantasies after this one. Yeah, remember? This was considered 6. So, what do you remember? I've heard rumors before about the monster eats thunder. It doesn't eat thunder, but if you attack a shell, then it attacks back with thunder. So it doesn't eat thunder, it attacks with thunder. Get your story straight. It stores energy in a shell, the rumor goes. Right? So dude, don't hit a shell, Ledge. Got it. Okay, let's not hit it with thunder at all. Let's just do blizzard and stuff. But it could have ate thunder around this cave. So, like, yeah, there's a lot of thunder in the cave. Uh-oh. I like the arrow on top of their heads. It's better, in my opinion. Oh, we just hit him. kind of hard to see where the finger goes. Oh, we got you now, dude. Goodbye. Ooh, that was a lot. I knew we had it, but I thought we had it quicker. So that's not bad. I could tell it's a whole game, but it's pretty good. Alright, let's go forward. Now, listen to this music. Now, there's that. But anyway, this music in this version is way better. It's like, in my opinion, miles better than the newer version. The newer version sounds like a lounge, in my opinion. Ah, something different. This guy might throw a wrench at me when he dies. They always do, these guys. Well, winners never cease. He actually didn't. There we go. There's Esper. Oh, I'm sorry, a Phantom Beast. This is the Frozen Phantom Beast. Now this guy, once you get him, he's cool because he has both. Not both. He's got fire, ice, and lightning magics on him. And everybody can learn it too. Wait, doesn't something about this seem wrong? Something is wrong. Girl. The monster encased eyes began to emit a faint light. What's going on? What's this light? Ah! Don't worry, you'll be back in Final Fantasy VIII. Bye. What is this? Where'd you go? Oh, why'd you don't leave me alone? These guys were transported. They were warped to Final Fantasy VIII. Because I don't think they were in 7. Possibly. I don't remember them in there. Go. Phantom Beast, which is an Esper. So there's the bee on the bed, as what happens with this game. Hey, where am I? Whoa! I just removed the slave circuit from your head too. My head hurts. Alright, now see, okay, so it does look like something, but I always thought it was a frying pan. Like, I'm gonna fry you some eggs. Don't push yourself too hard. This is a slave circuit. Okay, so we're done. Goodbye, thanks for watching.